Gentlemen, you are the cream of the world's air forces. This country desperately needs your help. 6 months ago, an extremely well-armed and organized terrorist force carried out a coup d'etat. Attempts to free our country have been foiled by repeated surprise attacks. To avoid escalating this war and causing unacceptable civilian losses, we wish to employ your services. Surgical airstrikes and the elimination of enemy air superiority will tip the scales in our favor. You will receive remuneration commensurate with your positions as the premier top guns of the world. This is an evaluation of your operational abilities. Intelligence reports an enemy supply unit moving to resupply their forward positions. You should have the advantage of surprise. We should have localized air superiority for the duration of the operation. Target, C5A supply unit.
Ready? Break now! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Bingo! Yahoo! Don't let him get away! Oh, on our left! On our right! Bogey on our 6! Fire! Shoot it down! Up ahead! Take off! Don't let him get away! Blew him away! Up ahead! Enemy in sight! Enemy in sight! Enemy locked on target! Fire! Shoot it down! Jesus, miss! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Jesus, miss! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Bingo! Yahoo! Let's return! Don't shoot! Oh! Ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Jesus, miss! Jesus, miss! Fire on our left! Great shot on our right! Don't let him get away! Oh, on our right! Bogey on our tail! Enemy in sight! On our left! Enemy in sight! Up ahead! Enemy locked on target! Fire! Shoot it down! Great shot! Don't be way target. Fire! Shoot it down! Bring back one! Jesus, miss! Enemy in up ahead! Enemy target located. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Bingo! Yahoo! Don't let him get away! Bag one! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Great shot! Don't let him get away! Stay with him! Crawl! Pull out of it!
Engine stall.
Mission accomplished.
Immediate mobilization required. Our base's position was compromised in the last enemy push. Reports indicate imminent arrival of bombers. Scramble and ace those bogies. Target, B-52 Bomber Force.
Ready? Break now! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Closely on our 6. On our left!
Warning.
Enemy locked on us. Missile approaching. Dive! Dive! Enemy in sight. Up ahead! Take off! Closely on our 6. Stay with him. Don't take off! Enemy in sight. Closely on our 6. Closely on our tail! Take off! Closely on our tail! Closely on our tail! Bogey on our tail! On our right! Enemy in sight! Enemy in sight! Bogey on our tail! Bogey on our 6! Up ahead! Great shot! Take off! Toast! On our right! Up ahead! Bogey on our 6! Enemy in sight! Take off! Fire! Fire down!
Warning.
On us! Missile approaching! Dive! Dive!
Alert body
Jesus,
damage.
miss!
Alert body damage. Alert body damage. Alert body damage.
Enemy in
Alert
sight!
body damage.
Up ahead! On our right! Enemy in sight!
Warning.
Bogey on enemy locked on us! Missile approaching! Dive! Dive! Take off! On our left! Enemy in sight! Bogey on our 6. Move, take off. Up ahead. Fire. Continue. Yahoo! Mission accomplished.
AWACS reports an enemy incursion in our sector. We are diverting you from local air support to forward operations. Neutralize the approaching units. Target, enemy attacking force. Formation makeup is unknown. Expect enemy fighter support and a tough dogfight. Good luck.
Ready? Break now! Enemy locked on target. Locked on us. Missile approaching. Dive! Dive! On our right! Bogey on our 6. Bogey on our 6. Enemy in sight. Bogey on our 6. Enemy in sight. Up, take off. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Out. On our left. Bogey on our 6. Great shot. Take off. Blew him away. Ahead! Enemy locked on target. Bogey on our 6. Enemy locked on us. Missile approaching. Dive!
Alert,
Dive!
body damage. Alert, body
Enemy locked on
damage.
target. Fire!
Alert, body damage.
Bogey on our tail! On our right! Enemy in sight. Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. On X1! Bogey on our 6. On our left. Up ahead. On our right. Up ahead. Fire. Shoot it down. Fire! Get ready! Get up! Focus on our 6. On our right! Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Up ahead! On our left! Up ahead! Enemy locked on. Jesus, miss! On our left! Focus on our 6. Jesus, on our right! Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Jesus, miss! On our left! Up ahead! Enemy in sight. Fire! Shoot it down! Jesus, miss! Jesus, miss! Wasted! Enemy in front. Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Get through him away! On our left! Up ahead! On our right! Up ahead! Fire! Shoot it down! Wasted! Mission accomplished.
Up to now, our offensive missions have been constrained by the presence of civilians in Donetsk City. A recent evacuation of that city permits us to engage hard targets within the city perimeter. Target 1, Computer Communications Center. Target 2, Enemy Headquarters Building. Night conditions should neutralize enemy ground fire. However, the city has at least 3 interceptors available. We have no intelligence on force composition. From now on, you will have a wingman assigned to you. Inform him of the operation before departure.
Ready? Break now! Enemy in sight. Enemy in sight. Up ahead! Bogey at 12 o'clock. Bogey on our 6. Quick shot!
Alert,
Take
body
off.
damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage.
Enemy in sight. Up ahead!
Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage.
Enemy locked on target.
Alert, body
Bogey on our
damage.
6.
Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage.
Enemy in sight. Up ahead! Enemy in sight. Bogey on our 6. Take off! Enemy in sight. On our left! Enemy in sight. Enemy in sight.
Caution.
On our left! Enemy in sight. Bogey on our 6. Enemy in sight. Bogey on our tail! Take off! Up ahead! Bogey on our 6. Bogey on our tail! Take off! Enemy in sight. Up ahead! Bogey on our 6. Mission accomplished.